Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, John Jupiter. So good to see you. So glad that all of you guys made it back. It's been a couple of days since I went to Vulcan Park and experienced the balloon room that Turtle Milk Games set up. There was a clue hidden in one of the balloons that I popped, and there was a symbol. This symbol. There is a box at the website of the Order of the Master Key that corresponds with this symbol. And I've selected it and I've ordered this box. And it should be here pretty soon. First of all, I want to thank everyone for reaching out and communicating and being a part of this and being a part of the channel and liking and subscribing, because I really do depend on your help solving some of these puzzles, because these are like things that I've never really seen before. And I'm really having a good time doing all of this. I've also been experiencing a bit of unpleasant correspondence from some of you. And then you know who you are. And to be honest, I do agree with some of the things that you guys are saying. Like, it does feel kind of occultish. Yeah, it does kind of feel like it's some kind of initiation or rites of passage. But there's something about all of this that kind of feels honest and kind of feels genuine. I know it's crazy because it's like it's a game and there's so many different layers of symbolism and so many different layers of like purposefully hiding things, but it's just something about it feels kind of honest and truthful. I really appreciate everybody's concern. It's nice to know that the community here that I've built on YouTube actually cares about me, because I care about you guys too. I've just noticed that stuff happens since I've started playing this game, and I've been through some hard spots recently. I don't really talk about this thing, never kind of talk about this stuff like on camera, but I've lost like family members, like very recently, tragically, like multiple family members lost to tragedy. And it's hard to pick up the pieces of yourself and move on. And it's difficult to navigate through life sometimes. And you don't want to give up, but you do need a clue as into which direction to go. I'd like to know what you guys thought about the music that was on the CD. I found some of it to be strange. Some of it felt very human-made. Some of it didn't quite feel so human-made. I've been listening to the meditational tracks. They help. They help when I'm trying to fall asleep, or they help when I'm trying to calm down or relax, or going through something. Like if I have a turbulent moment, they help. So I just want you guys to know that I'm being cautious. It's just, I'm very interested, and I feel like there's so much here to unpack, to learn from. There's like this wealth of knowledge here. There's something really cool about this game. Even if it is a game or something, I don't know. It does kind of feel magical. Well, at the same time, though, I have been getting kind of creeped out. I have been getting kind of creeped out. I've been getting weird. I've been getting weird email messages. I've been getting strange calls. A lot of scam likely. I'm just hoping it's not Shit like this. Yeah, scam likely. Like, it's extra creepy when you're talking about something like that and then it happens. What's up, everybody? So, without further ado, let's jump into this video. Let's get it started. Let's do it. In all seriousness, though, before we even start the video this time, I just got a feeling. That's all I'm gonna say. I got a feeling.
Hello again. I am the Catalyst. It is good to see you are alive. Others are not. Be careful as the danger against you increases. To have come this far, you should have already started to discover changes in yourself. If you have not begun to notice changes, at some point you have failed, and must start over and try again. But I am certain that is not the case with you. There are things about you that are important. We must draw them to your attention. Just as a mountain climber focuses solely on the rocks in front of him as he climbs, he is almost unaware of where he has been and how far he has come. But fear not, for you are in the right place. Before we begin, you must take the ashes in the vial and combine them with the holy water you created. Fill the glass vial less than halfway with holy water. Pause the video and return when you have done this.
Man, they want me to do this right now. Okay, hang on. So I just used the holy water and combined it with the ashes and the vial just like they told me to. And I'm back to resume and to press play.
Now Spider has already begun to move against you and other agents. The last video took you to a location where you found a clue that took you to another location. A room filled with balloons. You and the other initiates were instructed to pop the balloons until you found the messages that were meant for each of you. Not to alarm you, but Legion was there among you as a lifelike android. Spider and Legion will no doubt reach out and try to contact you. Be cautious. Use discretion. They may try to manipulate you. With that said, let us move into the next stage of your path. Conjunction. Its nurse is the Earth. We have studied you. Your name is John. You are an American. Your beliefs are unique. You were taught as a child to recognize certain symbols, such as the serpent and the lion. You were taught to fear the serpent and respect the lion. In the order, we fear nothing, and by having nothing to fear, we can have love in all things. You will not deny the beast inside, you will tame it. Conjunction is the strength card. You are the creator of your own state. You are the product of the thoughts that dominate your mind. You are the conjurer of your thoughts. You control your state, but like so many, you give that power away without even thinking about it. Human beings, like synthetics or electrical beings, oftentimes beings that need to be grounded. You have made it to the checkpoint. Spider is now a very real presence in your life. Legion is the hand that Spider tries to touch you with. So far you have been clever and quick enough, but don't get cocky. You get cocky, you die. In your box you have received a piece of iron, dried ceremonial herbs, a bag of sand, and a hand spade. As this step may take the longest to complete, let's get started right away. Rectificando. First hold the piece of iron. Iron is one of the most abundant elements on the planet, and correspondingly inexpensive. Iron is often associated with the Earth itself, but it's also connected with the skies and the universe, because it is found in stars and other celestial bodies. The iron in the Earth is the result of crashed meteorites. Iron truly reflects the ideology of as above, so below. Right now you are probably holding fragments of multiple alien galaxies, thousands of suns in the palm of your hand. Use iron in grounding rituals, such as this, or if you're heading in the opposite direction, use it for astral travel. Iron is extremely important in the life cycle of stars. Iron is one of the most atomically stable substances in the universe, and it's also unique because it's the first element in the periodic table to require more energy to make it than it gives out from atomic fusion. Next you have a bag of sand. Open the bag of sand and dig inside. You should discover a sandstone very quickly. In one hand, pour a small bit of sand into your palm. In the other, hold the sandstone. The sand. Much of the world's sand is made out of tiny quartz crystals. Quartz has been used throughout history in rain rituals, crystal skulls and spheres for crystal balls to predict the future since the Middle Ages. Unique to its ability to balance, quartz is excellent for harmonizing and stabilizing one's environment. Quartz enhances spiritual growth, spirituality and wisdom. Because it clarifies thought processes and emotions, it can increase inspiration and creativity. It can also help with concentration, studying and retaining what one learns. Sand also represents time. The image of the sand being emptied in the hourglass creates a visual metaphor for the limited duration of human life, and for the inevitability of change in the world as a whole. The sandstone is an earth energy stone. It helps to uncover the truth. It is a rejuvenating stone that helps you feel recharged and alive because it connects you with the energy of the cosmos. It is good for shamanic journeys, filling you with enlightenment and divination. Sandstone helps with moodiness and temper tantrums. It is ideal for balance and stability. The bag of dried herbs are ceremonial herbs from several different cultures. They will have a mind-opening effect on you. You are to use these herbs with caution. You will boil 4 to 6 ounces of water and place the loose herbs and the boiling water into a cup. Let set 5 minutes and then proceed to drink the tea. While drinking the tea, make sure that you are standing outside in a safe area, barefoot, with your feet touching the actual earth. Allow yourself time to make and feel this connection. Baphomet is a symbol of conjunction, or perfect hermaphroditic energy. The coming together of yin and yang to no longer be yin and yang, but something new altogether. The Baphomet symbol contains binary elements representing that symbolization of the equilibrium of opposites, half human and half animal, male and female, good and evil. This is to symbolize the very concept of balance. According to the Circle 7 Quran, the devil is the manifestation of human temptation. In essence, the devil does not exist. Aleister Crowley suggests, the devil is a false name invented by lost men to imply a unity in their ignorant muddle of dispersions. He continues to say a devil who had unity would be a god. The devil is, historically, the god of any people that one personally dislikes. Speaking metaphorically, this serpent, Satan, is not the enemy of man, but he who made gods of our race, knowing good and evil. He bade, know thyself, and taught initiation. Baphomet, the androgen who is the hieroglyph of arcane perfection. He is therefore life and love, but moreover his letter is iron, the eye, so that he is light, and his zodiacal image is Capricornus, that leaping goat whose attribute is liberty. Within 2 days of this video you will receive an email. In that email, you will be given a location. Take the small hand spade provided in your box with you, to dig up your next clue. Good luck, and as always, as above so below.
Okay, let's unpack. So this video, just like the last one, is pushing me to do more stuff outside of my house and off my computer. So I had to stop in the middle of the video and combine the ashes from my calcination ritual with the holy water that I made during the dissolution ritual. So I did that. Next, it wanted me to take these dried herbs that look like salvia dinorum, marijuana, and peppermint, and brew them together into a tea. And I did. Then it wanted me to go outside and drink the tea barefoot with my feet touching the actual earth. And I did that too. The video showed some imagery that I probably should have found scary, but I did not. The video said that I would receive an email in 2 days, and sure enough, I did. It was an email that said for me to go to the Sidewalk Cinema in Birmingham, Alabama. So I went. The Sidewalk Cinema is the only indie movie theater in Alabama, and it makes AMC feels like your grandpa's couch. But how could this hip, cool place hold a dark secret related to this game? I was about to find out.